In looking at Bible and wealth and finances, it was never God's design for just his people to have a lot of money just to have a lot of money's sake. And God's desire for wealth was also never an individualistic thing. He wanted to put money in people's hands so that they can build his kingdom and make impact on their community. Now, the Bible does give some direction on how to think about not just you, but the next generation. Matter of fact, Solomon, the richest man ever to live, he says in Proverbs chapter 13, he says that a good man leaves an inheritance for his children's children. That means if you're trying to build wealth, just don't think about you and the cars you can get. Think about your children and even your grandchildren. But understand that terminology of children is not just your direct lineage, but it even expands to your community. How are you making a difference and an impact of your community? And what I'm learning more and more, especially as I get older and as I get wiser, is that the importance of leaving a legacy is really predicated on how you live a legacy. See, it's not just about writing a will and giving some documents and who's gonna own what, but more importantly, what are you pouring into your children? Are you teaching them how to be a people of good character? Right? Are you helping your community develop as young leaders and advocates and servants for others? This is why God wants to bless his people. You can't do this poor. You have to have some resources. Understand this. If you're going to build wealth God's way, it has to be bigger than you. It even needs to be bigger than your children. It needs to expand to your children's children and your community.